Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make...
And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to a 10-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Go! They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
We are through one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
65 to 2.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Okay, ready?
They face 2nd down and 7. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Ready?
2nd and 7.
Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
Ready, break.
3rd and 6.
Ready. Drop 50, drop 50.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They put Kelsey in motion. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
60 Eagles. Go.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Lions will tie this game up here late in the first half. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Austin now to return this. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Now, faking the give. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Viking 18.
Back to the air one more time. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on 4th down based on what they do on 3rd down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. His throw left side is complete. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
Back 60. 18, back 18, go.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Williams. Taking off. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the 1st down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of it.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. the PAT, up and good. And the Lions will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Austin now to return this. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
60 by 6. Here we go. Set. Capture 11. Capture 11. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Warriors 17, 19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Ready.
1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. A return now from the 4. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Left side, he's got the Njoku. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. The Lions called their first timeout.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Come on, come on. 79 Broncos. Yep.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Miami. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Man open is Jones. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Look wide. Get this one complete. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cut that game. Cut that game.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was...
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Now faking the give. A toss left side caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the give, it's Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get it. Viking, and
They'll try to run for it with Williams. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is caught. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal. And he will score. Game on. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Lions. The kicking team on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will cut it to a 2-point lead. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Here we go, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's really 2 schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the 4th quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again from his own end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. Williams to the air once more. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's first down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. To throw it again, it's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. For touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around, hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 16. Ready?
He'll look to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
On second down, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Here we go, check. 18, 5 here.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Panther 11, Panther.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down and 8. Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Miami. Now, faking the give, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Lions. Come on, come on.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
18 ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the end.
Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it's second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll throw again on second down. This finds Austin complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Ready.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal.
79 Broncos.
Throwing off the play fake here. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he drives this forward to the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yardage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. All in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Blitz coming here. Allen. Throwing deep for the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Working inside the red zone. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down.
Ain't buying it, Kate. No, sir. The fake extra point now? Can't do it. This game should be tied right now.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. On the return, here's Jones.
Ready, ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 70 Lions.
Here's the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Ready.
From the 32. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take over after returning it inside the red zone.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And the defender comes away with it. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Dolphins can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Jones reels it in. The 40 to the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Middle. What's that?
First down throw for Allen. Gets this to Johnson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses, Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 14-6 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks.
Regular. Go.
Trying again following the sack. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on third and long. Finding Davis. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, Allen. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Dolphins will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Come on. Hey. Ready?
They go play action on first. That's complete. David Njoku. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Ready?
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Commanders pick this one up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Play action now with Allen. Able to find Jones. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Alert! What's that?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Second and 3 now. Tight end in motion left.
Here we go.
Second down, here's an option to the right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast. Well, that's the 2-minute warning. The Commanders likely getting ready to punt this away. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Stop. All 52. Alert! What's that?
They'll go. Allen escapes the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Let's go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cooking like these.
Pass play now. Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it! And in for the Miami touchdown! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Commanders take a timeout, their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Sanders. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Looking to throw. Connects with Johnson. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Dolphins got it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Handoff now from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He sends this one to the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, start.
They're going play action. Has the connection to Jones. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
65, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. This finds Austin complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Okay, ready? Come on, come on.
They'll throw it. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready? Buffalo 18, 65 catch, 65, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Dragon 60.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Headed out right. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw for Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Middle.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Gets this to Sanders. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Allen gonna throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Now the Commanders lining up for another 2-point try. To throw again, it's Allen. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the 48. Completed here to McCaffrey. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Cougar 19. Go.
Plowing up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Ready.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing now off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Davis there to grab it. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like. about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Allen now on first down. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Commanders at a 2-score deficit. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, hold.
They give it to him up the middle. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. To throw. He's on the move. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt.
What's that?
Here he is to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here's Jones. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hits his running back. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They're set up at the 35 now. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
This is the Madden Championship Series brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Play action. Now Griffin. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
To throw is RG3. Austin is there and brings in another one. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. Austin. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the gun, it's Griffin. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Cut 19.
They go play action with Griffin. Austin's got it left side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Play action. It's Griffin. Completes it to Austin. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Streak. 7 Pirates.
Griffin will throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. No score after one on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Alexander, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Okay, break.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He finds Austin complete. 20, 5, and he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up, and you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin out to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. RG3, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want, and other times the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, all knotted up at 7. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Up the middle they go. Alexander. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Griffin. He finds his man, complete. It's Austin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And running with power here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Wilson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Wilson. His throw incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Alexander. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And Wilson going to change things up here. That's caught, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, That next drive, that could make this a three-possession game. A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here's Griffin. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to come up a yard short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is good. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Now it's Griffin. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Javon Curse
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. They go play action. Griffin. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there, a first down.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
19. Come on.
Here's Griffin to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Austin.
Let's go.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. They'll run on first down. It's Austin, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Javon Curse able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Now Garcia throwing to start the drive. And his throw here's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Operating from the gun, Garcia. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
2nd and 4.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Back to throw again. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Garcia. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Thomas.
Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Garcia. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Out of the gun now on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Julio Jones from 13 yards out.
And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Let's go.
On first down, Austin. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Here's Garcia throwing to start the drive. Completes it to Austin. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Garcia.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They'll look to throw now on first down.
They'll find McMillan here.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. Complete to Jones. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
This taken in by Kincaid.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Dalton Kincaid, 26 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. 18 big yards on that one and a Miami first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Griffin will throw again. Now a short one to Gesicki. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Griffin. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. David Njoku, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
2nd down and inches. And his throw is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Thomas has it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back to throw now on first down.
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Up the middle they go. It's Austin. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, Garcia trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Night entering lane. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Warriors, 17.
Here's Griffin. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offense, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Now Garcia to throw. Throwing to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Garcia. Thomas has got it. Complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw. Garcia. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. In motion right is Thomas. Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now it's Griffin. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
18
Griffin. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth.
Okay, ready?
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19.
79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, Griffin escaping the pressure right. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, Garcia.
This is caught by McMillan.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Garcia from the gun on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Thomas will come in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Two minutes left to play in this football game.